Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a look for you, and I just got out of the shower. So, I got to film quite a few videos. We've got 2 weekends where I'm not going to be at home to actually film. So, we've got some events and things going on where Josh is in the Shriners and that kind of thing. So, first I'm going to put my hair back. Get it out of my face. I've been loving that Garnier hair mask. It has done wonders for my hair. And I'm using the coconut, milk, and vanilla water. So I've been using them. So first off, I've done put my Simple Moisturizer on because I washed my face in the bathroom and come through and done it. So I'm going to use Nivea Post Balm for men because of the high glycerin. Put that all over your face, down your neck, to see your foundation adhere to it real well. I forgot to get my towel. Got everything else, forgot my towel. Okay, then today I'm going to use the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me in porcelain. Yeah, porcelain. We're going to start by using my Morphe M439, dabbing it all over your face. I haven't filmed in a while. I had some stuff stocked up that I used, so now I'm having to film. June's going to be busy for 2 weeks, and then July's busy, which I'm sure it's with everybody. You know, school out, and which I don't have kids, but you know, families normally do like reunions and that kind of thing. So we got that coming up in July for our family. Well, my husband's side of the family. My family don't get together and do nothing. It'd be like the Hatfields and McCoys, to be honest with y'all. I'll deny it if they say I said it. Next, we're going to go under the eyes, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, because let's face it, girls, I'm not young anymore. I got some black circles going on here. I love this twisty top, and then it comes out this little sponge on the top of it. And with the damp, I use Real Techniques. You can use Beauty Blender. Ooh. I've lost some weight and my tank tops don't fit anymore. This could be a problem. Just start patting that in. But make sure it's wet, because if it's dry, it's just going to drag your product away. It's not going to push it into your foundation. And it looks like you're not doing anything when you do this, but you really are. You're pushing it in. Cover up them bags. Lord, I didn't know there was some black. And then everywhere you put concealer, you're going to use translucent powder, a packing powder. I'm using the RCMA, which I've showed before. Kathleen Light showed it on hers. Jaclyn Hill showed it on hers. Patrick Starr uses it on his. I think Manny even uses it, Manny MUA, and I got me some, and I love it. I love the Airspun, don't get me wrong. It's a good powder to pack, but this, for some reason, seems to really, when you're baking, do the trick. And that's what we're doing. We're just pressing this in wherever we put concealer. And we're going to bake it. If you want to see a good tutorial, an updated tutorial, newer version of baking, Jaclyn Hill on YouTube has got a contour, blush, and baking And she does really well. I love her. So, okay, that's got that. Now while that's sitting and baking, we're going to go on to the eyes. And I'm going to go into my Makeup Geek palette. And with a big fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with Peach Smoothie, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, Peach Smoothie. It's just a light peachy color. Go into the crease. Blend that out. We're going to go on to the other side. Do the same thing in the crease. One of my eyes lays down further than the other eye, if you haven't noticed. Next thing we're going to do is with a paddle brush, and I'm just using a CALA, just the flat paddle brush. You can get ELF, any kind of paddle brush. I'm going to go in with Cosmopolitan, I think. No, Mai Tai. And go onto the lid. Both sides. Then back in with that big fluffy brush we used, we're just going to blend that out. Make sure that the lines meet and that they're not harsh. And then I'm going to go in with, in the Spotlight, no, Cosmopolitan, the one I was going to use first. And on the ends, I'm just going to go into the crease right there on the ends and just drag it over and just make it a little dark. Do the same here. And then with the big fluffy brush that you used the first time, go back in and just blend it all out so it just all looks uniform. That's all we're going to do for the eyes as far as eyeshadows. Next we're going to go in with, I lost my train of thought, guys, I'm sorry. A big fluffy brush and wipe away all the powder that we put down for the bacon. So we can do the rest of the face. And then I'm going to use the Fit Me pressed powder. And I'm in 110 porcelain. And I'm just going to put that all over the rest of my face that I didn't bake. Okay. Then we're going to go in with our ELF retractable taupe. I might change shirts. This is driving me bananas. Fill in our brows on both sides. And take the spoolie and go through them. And then I'm going to use the ELF clear gel. And just lay them down. We're about ready to switch over to the other side. Okay. Now we're going to go back into the eyes, and I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Lengthening Mascara. Put some mascara on these eyes. Brighten them up a little bit. Uh-oh. Leave it alone if you do this. If you're new to my channel, I'll show you how to fix it. Because if you go swapping right now, you're going to mess all of your makeup up. Just let it sit there. While it's sitting there, we're going to go ahead and I'm going in with the Makeup Geek blush that I got in my BoxyCharm from May. It's XOXO. This is very pigmented, so I recommend you use a very light hand if you buy any of the Makeup Geek blushes. They're wonderful. But that little bit will do both of my cheeks, I guarantee it. Because I don't want them, you know, bam in your face. I want them kind of a little bit of color. Okay. And then I got something new, and we're going to try it today. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronze. I opened the pack, and I'm telling you what, it smelled heavenly. It smells like coconut, like you're on the beach, like suntan lotion. So, and I think it'll work okay on my complexion. But with the big fluffy brush, we're just going to go in and we're just going to kind of bronze up the face a little bit. I'm going to bronze the forehead some, underneath the cheeks where we put the blush, underneath the neckline, on this side under the blush. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to go down my nose on both sides, and then I'm going to take the big fluffy brush and knock it away. It's just kind of contouring a little bit. Okay, next we're going to go in and we're going to, let me get a Q-tip. Get this off the side of my face. It should be dry by now. Just get you a Q-tip, leave it dry. Take your fingers and just kind of pull it a little bit to give you a little bit of a flat edge there. Go where the mascara messed up at and just flick it. You may have to use both sides of the Q-tip, which in this case I am. And it's gone. Real easy trick. Color I'm going to go in with today is I'm going to use Ofra and Manny MUA's collaboration, and I'm going to go in with Aries. Looks like this. It's just a really nude, peachy color. See? It's really pretty. It's silk, it's smooth, it goes on, it stays, it lasts. Last but not least, I'm going to take my NYX finishing spray. Coat the whole face for everything to lay down. Fix my stripes yet again. I'm going to have to sew them in the back, I guess. Just take them and sew them. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair today, so I'm just going to leave it back for right now. I've got a couple more videos I need to film too, so that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment bar. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. The giveaway is July 31st at midnight. I have to have 100 subscribers in order to do the $50 Ulta gift card giveaway. It's open international. You can use it online or in store. I'm up to 23. Well, that was last night before I went to bed. I was up to 23 subscribers. I felt good about that. Thumbs up if you like this video. Check out the giveaway video for rules and regulations. There's nothing really, guys. All you gotta do is subscribe. And then I'm just going to go onto a poll site and put the subscriber's name in and just let it do its thing, and it'll be automatic. Yeah, other than that, y'all have a good day. Be safe, whether it's day or night. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.